Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so yes, we're on live, and as you can see, yeah, we had a great day, beautiful day. I was waiting on a couple other trades. We couldn't get them yet, but we're going to go over all of that though. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I really appreciate you all tuning back in. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah. 1 second. They're going to tell the members we're on live now. Join at everyone. Yo, appreciate you all tuning back in. All right, I'm going to pull up the other chat too as well. So yeah, pretty much just getting started for today. Let's see here. All right, I just put up this chat right here. Just started, guys. And obviously LLY, these lotto calls did very amazing. Shout out to all the members as well. Shout out to my guy hitting that trade. Shout out to Fast Roddy. Shout out to a lot of these members here. Obviously, I do want to go over this as well. So basically what we saw here was this clear move down and no consolidation. And at the end of the day, we ended up breaking above our top wall. And yeah, we went up to this empty space here. I would say it potentially could take another day or so for that final TP or that first TP to be hit. Still looks good. Shout out to the members catching that trade there. Because I know I got out a little early, but still give him some fire emojis for that. You see, that was a decent call out that we had. And yeah, that was pretty much the only thing that I saw for a swing. So yeah, that's on LOY. We'll go to Tesla. We'll go to the Qs, all that good stuff. Yo, Vincent, what's up? What's up? Yo, Captain, thanks for liking the live stream as well. So what? AMAT. All right, so AMAT. We'll look at the Qs too. Tesla. You know what? We'll start fresher and everything. We had a great day. I can't complain. not just this trade. Obviously, yes, LOY. I mean, it still hasn't hit my first TP, but you can see a few of the members ended up taking already, which is perfectly fine as well. You can see AMZN 4 after had a little bit of the Qs. So yeah, this is all today. So we can see shout out to Fabby, shout out to the ladies as well. When those AMZN plays in. Obviously, I'm looking for some more. Yo, thanks for the follow, Mace Dog. Really appreciate it. So as of now for Tesla, I'll be honest, I wanted this a little bit earlier. We almost had it. We were almost there, but we couldn't get it as of yet. So what I see here, and yes, we look for the same play pretty much every single day in our Discord. Yo, Sky Guy, what's up? Check out Hymns, Put City. Dude, honestly, yeah, let me write that down. What, Hymns? All right, cool. Good to see you, man. Hymns. All right, perfect. So yeah, right now we do have this empty space. So yeah, clear push up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would love to take to the downside. As you can see, yes, we do have a nice POTTERBOX, nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. So we were very close. So we were like almost there at entry, but we could not get underneath. So I didn't end up entering into this. Want to see if we can get this break down below, and of course I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally for me, if we can get outside of this POTTERBOX here, I don't see any resistance down to this red candle. But yeah, as of right now, what happened? Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. Honestly, looks very good. So yeah, still same exact thing. where are we at right now? Currently, nowhere near where I like. I'm not getting into anything. You can see, yes, when we have our trades, and I didn't even get to post the charts for LOY, but you can see what we have here. What one member just did on that. This was a swing from yesterday. You can see, yes, once we have our entry, we break above our wall. This went up from what? 654. We're at that 682 right now. So yeah, shout out to, you know, all the members. Not even just that, the different plays. And yeah, if they work, cool. If they don't work, that's perfectly fine too as well. So let's see here. So what, we got to go over, hold on. So we did Tesla. Did we do POTR, JPM? On contracts, what date are you getting in and out at? It really just depends for, the play. So like, let's just say for Tesla, you know, if we get this tomorrow, I definitely would play those same day contracts, to see if we can, you know, get something. Obviously, maybe buying a little bit of time isn't, you know, isn't bad either. If I like take a swing trade, like I'm on a 24-hour chart, I'm on a higher time frame, I'll definitely get a week or 2 weeks out. And yeah, that's just pretty much it. So you wanted me to draw this box over again? All right, so yeah, well, okay, I'll draw it again. So what I seen here, so yes, empty space, that's what I saw first. All right, so 1 second here. All right, so you can see, yes, I'll go ahead and extend it. Hopefully this makes sense. So yeah, nice top wall there, 2 points of contact. So that's my top wall. My bottom wall, I'm going to use points of contact again. So bottom wall, you can clearly see what? There's a wick and there's 2 body candles closing directly at the same price. So that's 3 points of contact that I'm seeing. So that's going to be, and you can see, if you want me to scroll in a little bit more, yeah, body wick, body candle, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, we break under this wall. I don't see any resistance down until this red candle. Obviously, yes, maybe I'll try down here, but that's just the safest bet for me. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. The only reason why I want my final TP there is because that's where I see resistance, which is that red candle here. So we have all this room to work with, pretty much. So from the entry to the exit, we have the middle of the move. So yes, this is the imbalance. This is where price could potentially reject. So yeah, right now I'm just going to wait, and that's pretty much it. Every swing trade is 2 or 3 weeks out. So yeah, at least 1 to 3 weeks out. It really just depends. So yeah, it depends on the time frame too. So if I'm like trading the Qs, oh yeah, you know, I'll definitely do 0 DTEs, try to cut it. Maybe I'll buy some time out. It just really depends on the setup. So obviously we had LLY. This was on a 4-hour. We had the empty space. Obviously, yes, we broke above. Beautiful. That's all that we're waiting for. So you can see even this had what? Body candle, another body candle, and a wick. We ended up breaking above it. So that's 3 points of contact there. And yeah, obviously gave us a little bit of trouble this morning, but had a beautiful retest. So yeah, we ended up dropping this morning here, and then ended up going up. But I told the members, I was like, it's a lotto play. I'm just gonna let it ride out. So yeah, if we keep continuing, it doesn't look bad. Dude, did I see it? Man, I was just talking about it. So shout out to Fast Roddy. He just joined the Discord like what, a week ago or so. Look what he just did today. So yeah, shout out to the members. If it works, cool. If it doesn't work, that's perfectly fine. And yeah, you can see also the other plays. AMZN. Before the after. You can see what. Shout out to the lady. Shout out to Fabi for these trades here too as well. So yeah, it was crazy. I caught it and made money on LOY. Dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work, bro. So yeah, it was beautiful, and we ended up, and yeah, this was literally end of day, the last, like, I kid you not, the literal last hour, when we ended up getting into that. So you can see, hold on, let's see. So you can see this was yesterday, right before close. So yeah, we mainly swing trade end of day. I get it, yeah, still auto play. Didn't trade it as a regular entry, but still, you can see we had the POTTERBOX end of day. Obviously, we closed above. Still valid. I get it. We retested this top wall, but still was valid. And then yeah, we ended up going into this empty space here. So, told the team members, a lot of calls. That's pretty much all that I had. And yeah, I just wait for the trades, the setups, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can also see what another member said. My stop loss hit right at 100% on that. But yeah, crazy trades. And yeah, you can scroll through the gains page and see. Honestly, I can show you only the charts, but yeah, you can, you know, just see if you want what we pretty much do here. All right, so that was on Tesla. That's what I see there. That empty space below us. I think you guys wanted to see NVDA. Actually, we're gonna leave that up. Oh, DraftKings did end up hitting too, but I didn't get into this one though. All right, NVDA, and also PLTR. Okay, yeah, no worries. Are you trading AMAT? Ernest, can you look at it? All right, so yeah, no worries. So AMAT, we'll go to PLTR. Let's see. I think I did that on a 4-hour too. Okay. So for about PLTR, what looks good here? And honestly, I didn't even enter into this one yet. I get it. Yeah, we did have a nice little move down. Could have been a nice scalp or whatever, but I still like this. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Hold on, guys. Let's go ahead and mute that. Cool. All right, so right now, and yeah, we look for the same play pretty much every single day. As you can see here, we do have the empty space below us. So on a 4-hour, we are underneath this box. I do want to see if we could get this close underneath into this empty space. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing, which honestly doesn't look too bad. On a lower time frame, did we end up closing? I think we might have on this 1 hour, but yeah, still there was some trouble there. So that's why I do want to see how the end of the day will bring on this. Because if we go back into this box here, I can definitely see us, you know, continuing up. But I do want to wait for that just to see how everything will play out on that. All right, so that is on. Let's see. So let's see. That was on PLTR. Let's go to JPM. Then we got to go to NVDA AMAT. I still feel the same way about it too. So hold on one second here. How are you toasted? Let me know. All right, so as of right now, let's take a look. And yes, all of our players are going to be the same. You can see what we did today. We look for the same entries. Obviously, I get it. I go over 1 million stocks a day, 1 million plays a day, but we do like to dial it down to only a few of them. And you can see like pretty much the aftermath of these plays. So this was a swing from yesterday into today. So yeah, overall we had a great week for sure. So yeah, shout out to all the members as well. And yes, if you do want to join, link is in the bio. We have the free chat and the VIP. Just make sure to do your own research. Honestly, you can just stick to the free chat, say how you like it too. Hold on. All right, I get it. I see it. What earnings is on this one? Right after close, if I'm not mistaken. So AMAT, okay. QBTNU. Oh wow, we got a couple good ones today. Hold on. This is what I'm seeing. So as of right now, we have this. Clear move down, no consolidation there. You can easily see we do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. I get it. We're on a weekly chart. We're ways away from all of this here. If we do continue above, that first TP would be that 207. We'll love to see if we can bring it up to this. Let's see, that 2. I personally want to see if we can get it up to there. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. From entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. I would have to look at the contracts. I also want to look at the downside too. I mean, downside could potentially see that. What? 175.48. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. That's just what I'm seeing on that. So that is on AMAT. That upside looks good if we can get a push like that for sure. All right, NVDA. And what? Hold on. CSCO. Yep, gotcha, man. No worries. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. All right, cool, perfect. So dang, LLY is moving there. Dang, yeah, that's moving though. We're at that 684 area. I'm not gonna lie, if it touches that 700 mark, yeah, it's wraps. And you can already see what a few of the members already did on that. So, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get in. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. All right, so NVDA, I'll break it down. I still feel the same way. I will be honest. I don't like how these wicks are. If I do end up getting this, I'm gonna wait for a candle closure. I personally won't try a start or anything. I do want to see if we can get that closed, just because of how we're looking. So yeah, as you can see, we have the empty space. Looks good, looks great, right? Boom, what? Nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. And we end up, so if we end up breaking under this bottom wall, so yes, you can see we have 1 point of contact there, 2 body candles there, so that's 3 points of contact. So this is where price is having a hard time getting under. So if we can break under this level here, I personally don't see any resistance down until this red candle, which honestly looks good. Entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want, which is this imbalance area. Honestly looks good. Right now, I get it. We tried it. We did hit that, first TP as well, but I do want to see if we can get that closed, just so we can get that downside. So yeah, this is definitely one I probably won't try starters on. I do want to see something valid on it. That's just what I'm seeing, just because all these wicks here. But something like LOY, we had, you could see in the potential setups. This was, I mean, it was clear. End of day, we had the empty space. We broke above our level, our wall. You see the before there, and the after there. You see where we ended up rejecting our top wall. Ended up doing amazing. So yeah, that was a beautiful trade there. And yeah, we just wait for our setups. Obviously, we had LOY. We also had AMZ, and this was this morning. So yeah, literally directly in the morning. You can see the before there. Shout out to should have sized up. Thanks for the call out. Shout out to Amelia. Shout out to all the members here. Even another member called LOY with us. So, and that was what a couple hours ago. Now it's up to that 684. Yo, Joker, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Blessed day today, man. Yeah, it's been great. So yeah, I can't complain. It's great seeing all the members striving off of those two. All right, so anyways, let me keep going. So NVDA, hold on. Apple, okay, cool. We'll pull that up. We didn't do JPM yet, so we got to do that. TTD and also AMZN. All right, so AMZN, we'll go over that too as well. Can you check IWM? Yo, yep, Mr. Green, what's up? Yeah, no worries, man. Check your TikTok messages. Okay, yeah, no worries. So after this live stream, I'll definitely check my messages. All right, 1 second here. All right, so. Bro, let me give you a grand. I'll come pick up too. Dude, that's funny. All right, so we'll go over Cisco right after AMZN. So AMZN. So we did this actually on a 2-hour chart. This morning, I told the team members, I was like, we were what, right above our box here. So you pretty much see the before here. Obviously, we did end up going and touch that first TP. Very close to that final. But anyways, yeah, we were above our top wall. I told the team, I was like, look, I'm keeping an eye out on this directly at open. And which we stayed above, we held above, which allowed us into this empty space here. That first TP ended up hitting that there. Final, obviously close enough. So yeah, you know, that trade worked out well. What I can see now, actually, okay, for something new, and I get it, yes, we already caught this. You can see, I even told the members before market open, keep an eye out on this on at open. I was talking about Amazon, but before the after, what I'm looking at now is this. And yes, this is on a 1 hour, so yes, I will go to a higher time frame and break this down too. But same exact thing. We have this empty space. Clear push down, no consolidation. We end up having a nice Potter box here. I get it, small move, nothing crazy here. Good about that 235, I can see us up to that 237. So yeah, about a $2 move up. Doesn't look bad. That's what I'm seeing next. And that's if we do want to get that, you know, nice push above. And so let's see. Let's see, where are we at? So I also see, hold on. Yo, Cooker, what's up? Yeah, I can check out Hims, no worries. Good to see you, man. So yeah, I'll pull that chart up too. All right, so on this downside though, I know we caught it to the upside, it was great. I'm also looking at this. There's another establishment. We somehow made another box. Another Potter box here. We break, and you can see where these body candles are. Body candle there, another body candle here. Body candle, body candle. So that's points of contact. I'm looking for a break outside of this level here into this empty space. And if we can get that, I personally don't see any resistance. So yeah, until all the way down to here. I know this looks a little bit weird just because it's a lot of things are overlapping, but that's just what I'm seeing next. And that's pretty much it for me. So yeah, that's on AMZN. Obviously, we ended up catching it this morning, right at open. You can see the before, the after. You can see, shout out to Fabi, shout out to, you know, a couple other members. What she did on there. Should have sized up. Thanks for the call out. So yeah, all in the VIP chat. Dang. Oh my gosh. It's Ella. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second here. We'll see how everything pulls up here. Let's see. All right. So yeah, we'll keep going here. So what we got to go over. Actually, I'm going to keep this one up. So Hims, and yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Just make sure do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, so Cisco. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not, it's cool. Honestly, let's go ahead and break this down. I don't want to confuse anyone. What looks good to me is this. So yes, I'm on a 2-hour chart, by the way. Of course, what I look for first is this. How long have you been trading? For about like 4 to 5 years or so. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But like I've been like staring at the screen for like 5 years or so. Like even before I had the Discord, this is what I was doing. Even when I was losing at first. Alright, so as of right now, what looks good to me is this. So we do have this empty space, clear move up, no consolidation. We do have a nice potter box. So body candle, wick, 2 body candles there. That's points of contact. So this is an area where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So what I'm looking for is, if we can somehow break under this level, and oh boy have we tried, we do have this empty space to this downside. So I personally don't see any resistance down until, okay, yes, I see resistance here, but I'm focusing on this, the full move, down to there. So right now we're inside of consolidation here, looking for a break outside of consolidation to target into the empty space. You can see from entry, exit, so from where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Alright, so that is on that. Let's go to hymns. That looks really good. Dang, yeah, LOY did it did great. It did amazing. I know I'm talking about it. You can, I know I'm like, you know, just going over it over and over, but yeah, shout out to the members. Crazy trade. And yeah, if it works, cool. If it doesn't work, I'll get stopped out. Perfectly fine. All right, so yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's go to a higher time frame. User 47, yeah, no worries, man. Keep up great work. If you have any other questions, just let me know. And yes, just make sure to do your own research, everyone. I'm not telling anyone to get into any plays. So yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. Let's see here. So yeah, for Apple, it looks like we already tapped into that 234 area. I do want to break this down on a lower time frame. Hold on, let's see. Let me see where we're at. So potentially go up to that 239. That's what I'm seeing if we want to continue. But I mean, I will be honest. What I like is this. So yeah, what I see here is this, and it, you know, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, beautiful top there, decent bottom wall here, and we can see under us. And yes, I get it. This can be considered empty space there, and also this. But I personally want this empty space here, just because it's a little bit more clean. I know what I'm looking at. It's nice. We break under this bottom wall here. I'm looking for the next resistance, which is down to this red candle. So looks good, looks decent. Entry, exit, the literal middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, what are we going to do? Absolutely nothing. Not going to do anything except for wait. We're still in this another box. So yeah, this is another area of consolidation here. So we got to break out of this first. You guys had a 2 out of 2. So actually, yeah, we went what, 3 for 3, if I'm not mistaken. What, AMZN, QQQ, and LLY. Obviously, LLY was a lotto play, but honestly, it is paying like a regular though. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, if we do continue, you know, it looks great. All right, so that was that. I did want some Tesla puts too, but I couldn't get into Tesla puts a little bit earlier though. All right, so we did that. We didn't do hymns. We did Apple. All right, so yeah, we'll go over all these trades here. So no worries, no worries. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get me some more water. So I'll be right back, and we'll be able to do this as well. So I'm going to pull up all these other trades. So yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I only have some soda, which I don't want. But yeah, give me 1 second here. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. You can see what some of the members ended up doing here. not just today. You can see, obviously this is still today, but you can just scroll through and just look what a few of the members ended up doing there. And yeah, this is also today, hands down. And no, I'm not saying anything. That's just what, you know, the other members are saying. So yeah, pretty much it. But yes, do your own research before you do anything, before you join in. If you don't join, no worries, you don't have to. But yeah, 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, and sorry about the bad music. I know it's terrible. Yo, what's up, everyone? I am back. All right, so really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, did not mean to do that. Let's darken the screen. All right, that should be good. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. UNH, yeah, no worries. We can go over that too. Let's see. So we did Cisco, I think. I hope. Let's take a look here. AMD. So yeah, AMD looks like we ended up breaking under into this empty space here. So yeah, as you can see, yes, what we had this empty space. I will be honest. Yeah, I'm not even in this one. We could potentially hit that final TP. What do I see here? Still same exact thing. We have this clear move up, no consolidation. I actually think we did this on a 1 hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if we do continue, I get it. We tried it. We dropped down. We touched the imbalance. Looks like we rejected cost basis. If we continue, hold on. So yeah, if we can continue, I do want to see we hit that 176.99. So you know, it doesn't look too bad there. Not bad at all. All right, so that's on there. Let's take a look here. One second here. Let's see. Alright, so that is on AMD, also UNH. Let's keep on going here. So what, HIMS as well? So yeah, we'll go over HIMS. XPON. Alright, perfect. So for HIMS, yeah, I was supposed to go over this one a while ago. But yeah, we look for the same play pretty much every single day. I get it. On that 1 hour, maybe what? A 30-minute. So maybe on this 30-minute, this is what I'm seeing. So it looks like we did establish this box here, which we broke above, targeting into this empty space here. I can already see that, yes, that first TP already hit. So if we do finish this move, do like that 47.30. And yes, I do see another box, so an overlapping box there. We somehow can break above this top wall. So yeah, this is where, you know, these candles are having a hard time getting above. So what, body candle and another body candle there. Right above us, what do we see? Or at least I see empty space. Up until that, what? 48.18 area. So honestly, it doesn't look bad. We're just gonna see how that will play out. So yeah, right now, entry, exit, middle of the move looks really good. So yeah, that's on HIMS. Doesn't look bad. Obviously, let me not BS anyone. So there's also this. So I do see clear as day. Nice top wall, bottom wall there. We break above. We have empty space up to this green candle. So yeah, entry, exit, middle of the move. Exactly what we want. So yeah, on a 4 hour, we're still in the consolidate, or we're trying to, you know, get that box again. So yeah, there's just no entry. Nothing that I would end up doing except for just to wait on this. But honestly, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So we'll just have to see how that's going to play out. So that's on HIMS. Let's look at what. So we got to go over UNH, XPON, CR, WV. Let's see. CRWV. Alright, cool. Alright, so for UNH, we'll take a look. So I will say, yes, you know, at least for this, we did end up going into that, what? My first TP. And I will be honest, I'm not even in this play. But as you can see, yes, we had the empty space. So we had this clear move down, no consolidation. And we had a nice break above. We touched my first TP. If we can continue, we have this empty space above us. I'm also seeing that, let's see. So yeah, as of right now, and still doesn't look bad. What is this? Clear move up, no consolidation here. We would need we would need a candle body closing like this. Maybe on a hold up. So yeah, we would need a close like that to consider that empty space or a Potter box there. So right now it looks like we're, you know, building at top and bottom wall. So we'll have to see how that plays out so we can take that to the downside as well. All right, cool. All right, yeah, we'll keep going here. XPON is about to, let me see. So yeah, we'll go over that too. And yes, all of our trades are exactly the same. You can see what a few of the members ended up saying here. Just today, hands down, the best. Obviously, you know, that's what the members are just saying, not me. You see, you know, what we did today, AMZN, a couple other trades I got to post. Also what we did here, AMZN. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, that's fine. See, also, we had that LLY. Ended up going pretty crazy there. Alright, so now let's keep going. What? XPON. Honestly, let's go to a 24-hour time frame. And then I do want to... hold on, let's see. Okay. So, honestly, let's go to a higher time frame and then work our way down. Okay, I can see that. 1 month. Hold on, let's see. Dang, what the world? I mean, this will be, you know, this one definitely looks like if we do end up getting this to the upside, I feel like this one would definitely take its time. So what? How many? What? 1, 2. 3. So like over 6 months. if we want this full target. I feel like at least for this one will be a very long hold. But if we get there, oh boy, yeah, that that looks crazy. I will say, we don't really have good structure on this. In order for me to take this to the upside, maybe hold on. Maybe I could see this. So maybe on this 24-hour chart. I mean, obviously, the empty space, the empty space looks good. I can't lie at all. If that move ends up happening, it looks fire. But I would just have to do a little bit more research on this one. See what we have there. But yes, you can easily see what we have. The empty space. We have exactly what we want. What I'm looking at is if we can get that break above. Looks really good to up that 46 area. So yeah, right now, where are we at? Nowhere to be found. Dude, yeah, fireman, keep up the great work. So yeah, keep it up. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. But yeah, actually, well. All right, so now we'll keep going here. So that's on, yeah, XPON. Actually, it looks good. All right, CRWV. I'm going to be completely honest. My final TP ended up hitting. You can see what we had. Where is this at? CRWV. So this was the before. And yeah, I posted this yesterday before market open. So yeah, there's another chart in my channel in my Discord that I post. Obviously, I focus on the clear setups too, but you can see we ended up dropping all the way down into this empty space. And we dropped even further. Hold on. Actually, now what I can see is this. So let's see. Where are we at? All right. Honestly, if we do continue, this is what I like. Yo, boss man, what's up? Good to see you once again. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream. So yeah, let's see. Nice stop all there, nice bottom all here. And what looks good is this, when you have empty space under us. So if we can get under our bottom wall here, we do have empty space all the way down until what? That's red candle there. So you know what? It looks good. It looks decent. We'd love to see if we can get that break. So about like a what? $7 move down, which honestly doesn't look bad. Why don't y'all do free VIP drops for free members? Honestly, I do post free plays every here and there. It has to just be like a very decent setup as well. But yeah, you can also watch my live streams too. So there's a lot of decent things too as well. But yeah, I'll end up posting a decent setup too as well. Let's see. So yeah, that's on CRWV. Let's see. Honestly, bro, I love, most of the times I be forgetting, bro. because I'm pretty much just seeing all the setups inside the VIP. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to leave some for the other chat. So yeah, you know, thanks for the reminder. So maybe tomorrow I can definitely send something. So yeah, no worries. It just has to be, you know, really good. Obviously, yeah, we had, you know, a couple good swings, couple good trades. You can see what a few of the members ended up doing, and yeah, it was wild. So, you know, shout out to all the members. You know, if the trade works, cool. If it doesn't, then I'll get tapped out, which is perfectly fine as well. Let's see. Yeah, HOD doesn't look too bad. So it looks like we ended up breaking above our top wall. Looks like we do have this MB space up to this, green candle there. We somehow get that break above. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we'll have to see how the end of day plays out for that. So it looks really good. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the Discord. So yeah, if you want to join up, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Honestly, join the free chat, see how you like it. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll be in the Discord. So yes, thank you all so much. Have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.